Welcome to today's class, students. In today's class, we'll be looking at economics past question, that is WAEC economics past question 2022, question 1. As you all know that in your section A, economics, you will be given two questions, answer one. These two questions are, one of it is compulsory. You can answer one, then ignore the two. Why? You can also answer the two, then ignore the one. Any of it you answer carries 20 marks. Now, let's look at this question, 2022, question 1. A political income data for a country in a particular year is presented below. Item, then dollars in million. Now, wages and salaries, income paid abroad, income from self-employment, stock appreciation, interest, income received from abroad, rent, depreciation allowance, royalties, profit and dividend. As you can see the amount, 250, 75, 125, 10, 50, 25, 32 and 35. What are you now to do? From the data above, answer the following questions. Calculate the A. Gross domestic product GDP 11 marks, gross national product GNP 5 marks, and net national product NNP 4 marks. Now you come here, in your answer booklet you write 1A. That means you are providing solution to what? Question 1A. What is question 1 say? GDP. Now you can now come here and say GDP equals to, now what is GDP? This is gross domestic product. It is the total monetary value of all the goods and services produced in a country in a given year. Now let's look at it. Wages and salaries 250. Yes, wages and salaries is part of GDP item. Wages plus, then you say plus, what do you have again? Income paid abroad. No, this is GNP item. Income from self-employment, then you have income from what? Self plus, after income from self-employment, you have stock appreciation. Yes, it's part of GDP, but you have to deduct so appreciation. You don't add stock appreciation, so leave it for now. Interest plus interest plus, after interest, income received from abroad. This is GNP item. Both income paid abroad and income received from abroad are what? GNP item. Now you move rent plus rent plus rent plus depreciation allowance. This is NNP item. Depreciation allowance is NNP item. Then royalties plus royalty plus profit and dividend. Yes, plus what? Profit and dividend. Now minus, don't forget your stock appreciation. Minus what? Stock appreciation. Now minus stock appreciation. What do you know? Do not say GDP. GDP equals to, what is the first thing? Don't forget, please, your dollar symbol is very important. If you don't include your dollar symbol or the million, then the marker, the examiner, will penalize you by deducting 2 marks or 3 marks from your total score. Now the dollar, then bracket open. What do you have? Wages and salaries 250 plus income from self-employment 120 plus 120 plus, after income from self-employment, what do you have? Most interest which is 10 plus 10 plus, after interest, income is no rent. You have your rent. After interest is rent. Rent is how much? 25 plus 25 plus, after rent you have royalties which is 2 plus 2 plus profit and dividend 35 then minus stock depreciation minus 2. Don't forget your million. The M is representing million, which equals to 250 plus 120. Put your dollar. 250 plus 120. 250 plus 120, you have what? You have 370. You can do your rough work like this. 370 plus 10, that will give you 3 what? 80. Plus 25, you have 405. Do you see it now? Plus 2, you have your what? 407. Plus 35, you have your 442. Plus 35 will now give you your 442. Now, what is stock? So, stock appreciation, is 5, not 2, please. Correct it. Stock appreciation is 5. Now, we have 442. You can now come here and say 442 minus then your 5, which equals to your dollar sign. Then don't forget your million. Then minus 5, you can now come here and say minus 5. This 7, this will give you a 7. 437, which will now give you 437 million. So this is your answer here, which will now give you 437 million. So now, if you have this as your 437 million, then you can now calculate for your next thing, which is to look for your what? Gross national product. You now say 1B. Now, in your 1B, gross national product, which is GNP, which is the total monetary value of all goods and services produced by the national of a country in a given year. Now, when you have to calculate this your GNP, how do you calculate your GNP? Remember, your GNP formula is what? GDP, do you see it now? GDP plus, now, GDP plus what do you have? Income paid abroad. This is the income you paid abroad. Is going out, so it will be deducted, not addition. Income received from abroad plus income received from abroad, then minus income paid abroad. Income paid abroad, which equals to, now, what is your GDP? 437 million. 437 million plus income received from abroad, which is what? Income received 50 minus the one that goes out 75. Please don't forget your million sign, which equals to this. Then you now have, you can come here again, 437 plus 50 7 8. This will give you what? 487 minus 75. This minus this 2. This minus this 1. This will give you 412. You now have 412 million. So this is your answer. Now, student, what is the next thing you have to look for? Your 1C. You now come here and say 1C. What is your 1C? 1C says that you should calculate net national product, which is NNP. NNP equals to, how do you calculate your NNP? GNP minus what? Depreciation. GNP minus depreciation will give you your NNP. What is your GNP? 412 million minus, what is your depreciation? Depreciation allowance 3. That is what? 3 minus what? 3. Don't forget your million, please, which equals to your dollar sign 412 minus 3. That will give you 409. $409 million. This is how to solve this kind of question. In this case, you are done with it. This will now give $409 million. This is how to solve this. Then how will WAEC score you? Now, if WAEC examiner want to score this student, this is how they will score you, student. Your answer you have provided here, if you collect, you notice that here is 11 marks. Your 1A is 11 marks. Now, count this item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For you getting all these 7 items, you have scored yourself what? 7 marks. You have scored yourself 7 marks. Then this place will be 2 marks, while this one too will be 2 marks. So that means you now have 7 marks plus 2 plus 2. Do you see it now? Which will now give you a total of what? 11 marks. You now have your 11 marks if you could solve that completely, which will give you 7, this one 7, this here 2, and this here 2. How did they score this? This is 5 marks. How do you score these 5 marks? You can see what is here will give you what? 3 marks. All this now, that's around 2, 3, will give you 3 marks. While your final answer 2 will give you what? 2 marks. In total, you have your what? 5 marks. This is how to mark. Now here, they said it's 4 marks. Count. 1, 2. This will give you 2 marks. Then here, your final answer 2 will give you what? 2 marks. Total will be what? 4 marks for you. So by the time you calculate 11 plus 5 plus 4, you see that it's 20. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11 plus this 14 plus this 16 plus this 18 plus 2, 20. That is how you will be scored. With this, you have your 20 over 20. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.